Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are continuing our quest to play every single character in the My Hero 1 Justice 2 roster. And for today's video, we are doing the group of the big three. So we're going to be playing Mirio, Hado, and Amajiki. And just like last video, where we did the League of Villains, we're just going to be taking these characters online, having fun with them, and just trying to get a win with each of them. So that is the plan for today. So let's just jump in with Mirio. Alrighty, we're jumping into our first match, and we're battling an Endeavor. Alright, so we have a good matchup here because we can just phase through all of his projectiles, but let's see how that goes. Alright, so let's see how this matchup goes. Okay, there might be a little delay. Yeah, there's definitely a little delay, but that's fine, we can still win. So, let's see, Mirio. Remember when this character first came out and everyone thought this character was going to be mad broken? But he was broken for a different reason. It wasn't even because of the permeation, it was because he had a loop. Yeah, I thought that was super funny because, you know, I don't think his permeation was going to be that broken, you know what I'm saying? Because I get it, the meta of the game was, you know, projectiles. It still is the meta, you know, projectiles is still the meta. That's pretty much just my hero's, you know, main thing. It's usually projectiles. But I don't think that was the issue. Now, granted, the loop made him overpowered. Like, you know, that loop, that was the first ever loop, I think, in this game with Mirio. Remember the right punch, left punch loop? But, yeah, that's what made him overpowered. But I don't think permeation made him overpowered because, you know, he had a timer, you know, like, and after he missed the attack, it, like, left him mad open. Also, I thought that was me using the level 1, but that was his assist. But, yeah. But I don't think that made him overpowered because, you know, if you waited out the permeation, you know, you can catch him in like an opening. You know, if you miss the permeation, you can just attack him because he was opened, you know, that was his weakness. But, you know, now he's definitely not broken because they took his loop away and they nerfed him a couple times. But I get why people thought he was going to be broken, but I didn't see him as, you know, too broken. I thought he was super cool. But then again, I didn't play Mirio all that often. I think the last time I played Mirio was for the Ojiro video, but even then I didn't even use quirk specials. I just used him as Ojiro, so I couldn't use quirk specials. But I don't remember the last time I played Mirio as Mirio though. But I think we can secure a win against this Endeavor. We do have the type matchup because, you know, I'm not denying that he can go through projectiles. That's his gimmick, and I like that gimmick because, you know, it's different. But like I said, if you want to beat Mirio, just wait for him to miss his permeation because the only way he can move is if he dash cancels, I'm pretty sure. But even then, you can just catch him on a roll. So yeah, that's what I recommend. Just wait for him, you know, just be patient and you can catch him. Just like the projectile game, you just be patient when you're fighting projectile characters and you usually win. So that's pretty much my tip when you're fighting a Mirio. But yeah, oh, I thought that was gonna kill. Okay, that's all good. We can just oh, okay, no armor attack win. Wait, yeah, there's the armor attack win. Alrighty, GG to that Endeavor, and let's just move on to Hado next. Alrighty, we're jumping into our next match with Hado, and we're battling Kendo. Alright, this will be cool. It's a cannon fight, but just in a different way. Yes, the true opponent of Hado. It is from the beauty contest, Kendo, the true rival. Yeah, that was the joke. I mean, that's the only time these two have fought, you know, it was in the beauty contest. And going off of that, am I the only one who thought that Hado didn't get that much screen time in Season 4? Like, Sun Eater got, like, a lot of screen time, Mirio got a lot of screen time, but Hado didn't get that much screen time. And I'm like, I kind of wish he did because she's part of the big three. I want to know more about her. But hopefully one day we get more screen time for her because I definitely think she deserves it. Now, for Hado in the game, I'm going to be honest with you, she is on the list of, you know, characters I don't really play all that often. You know, the list being her, Toga, and Sir Night-Eye. And there's nothing wrong with those characters. It's just, I don't really, you know, have a drive to play those characters. That's just me personally. But I still think they're cool in this game. Like, you know, from the times I have played, you know, with Hado, I've been able to do some really cool things with her. So maybe I'll pick her up more. But, you know, there was just not really a drive for me picking up those three characters. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh snap. Okay. All right. Kendo's been bringing it back. That's cool. All right. Let's see if we can bring it back though. She got the first round. I'll give it to her. But let's see. What can we talk about with Hado? I think her quirk is called Surge. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it is though. And I think it's super cool. It allows her to fly and stuff like that. I think it's cool. I want to know if there's anything more to it, like, you know how some quirks have, like, more hidden things to it. Like, you know how like Sue can camouflage and pretty much turn invisible with her frog quirk. I hope they you know, add more to some other quirks, and I want to see if, you know, Surge has anything hidden with it, if that's what the quirk is called. Again, I don't know if that's what the quirk's name is or not, because you know, we didn't really get to see her all that often, but I'm pretty sure that's what her quirk is called. Let me know down in the comments below if you know her quirk's name. I'm pretty sure it's Surge. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure it is. Like, look at that. I'm pretty sure that's what her quirk is called. But yeah, also we gotta bring a comeback here because she's doing a lot of damage. Okay, I got an idea. Yep. Wait for an opening, and then we'll use a level 1. Yeah, I'm just talking about hot over here, and I'm kind of getting clapped, but oh my goodness, that did so much damage. That was more than I was expecting it to do. Oh, she rolled. I've noticed Hado is kind of slow. Like, she has like a lot of openings. I've noticed that, but you can work around it by just predicting, you know, that, you know, she's gonna be slow in some departments. Like with guard pressure and stuff like that, I noticed she's kind of slow in that department, and then, you know, it kind of leaves you open. But you know, you can work with it and stuff. But again, I'm not a top tier Hado player, so I can't really give you like the best information. But I still think she's fun in this game, so I would recommend playing her. But yeah, at least to me, she feels kind of slow in like guard pressure and stuff, because, you know, she can kind of get caught and stuff like that, and then it leaves you open. Because like after certain attacks, like she feels like super floaty, and then it like leaves her open. I don't know if this is making sense, but pretty much what it comes down to is just me saying that she's kind of like, you know, open after a lot of attacks. But I don't know. If you're a Hado player, let me know down in the comments if I am right, because, you know, again, one of the characters I don't really play, but yeah, I want to win. I want to get a win with every character on the roster, and that's why I'm doing this. So I think we should be able to do this. Boom, and then in, and then we'll do Mirio. Alright, we caught that, because she has a level 2, and I'm kind of afraid that she might use it. It would be optimal if she did use it. Yeah, see, like right there. She's pretty open after some attacks. That's what I'm talking about. But we got the win with the Surge. Alright, if that's what it's called. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it's called Surge. I mean, look at it. It looks like it's a Surge. But anyway, GG to that Kendo, and let's move on to Amajiki. Alrighty, we're jumping into our next match, and we're battling a Deku. Is it shoot style? Is it base? I don't know, but we'll find out. Alrighty, it is a shoot style. Okay, so this will be interesting. I think Amajiki will work well here, because Amajiki is a very balanced character in my opinion. I think he is great because he's a close quarter fighter, but he has some long range capabilities, like his swordfish and his octopus tentacles. Those are some really great long range capabilities. Now granted, they aren't projectiles, but they work well, so, you know, he can hold his own against, you know, zoners, and I think that's really good. He also has some great command grabs with his you know, octopus arms or tentacles, whatever you want to call them. That's really good. He's just an overall rule balanced character. I just love this character in this game. He was one of the first characters I picked up in this game, because I wanted to try some new characters that weren't in the first game, and I'm like, ooh, who do I want to try? And I'm like, ooh, let's try Amajiki, and he is a lot of fun. I think Amajiki is definitely a character people should pick up, or at least try, because he's a very balanced character, and I love all of his gimmicks. He has a lot of wall splatter capabilities. His swordfish, if you're up against the wall, can cause a wall splatter. His clam, if you get them trapped, and then you get them near a wall, it's usually always a wall splatter. Like, oh, that one's a wall splatter, but it's usually always a wall splatter. That's what I said. You know, it's not always going to be it. You know, you have to have distance and then stuff like that, you know. But he has a lot of wall splatter capabilities. His swordfish, his clam, I definitely think he's a very great character, and I love Amajiki in the series. He's my favorite big 3 member. Sun Eater, they did him so well in season 4. Like, I just love his fight scene, I love his story, and oh, okay, hold on, we're block dancing. Okay, we're not doing that anymore. But yeah, I love Sun Eater in the series. He is super cool, and I love his quirk. Like, I love all the creative superpowers in My Hero, and Manifest is a super creative you know, superpower. Like, the ability to eat food and then getting that ability of the food, I think that is so cool. Like, that is such a cool superpower. And I love My Hero for that reason, because they come up with so many creative superpowers, like earphone jack, tape. Like, I think those are some really unique superpowers. And, you know, that's why I really like My Hero. And, you know, Sun Eater's quirk is super creative, and I think that's why I like him, you know, the most out of the big three. Well, I also like him because of the story, and I like, you know, a lot of other things about him. I think his character design is cool. Like, I love his hero costume. It looks super cool. But, yeah, so let's see if we can secure this win here. And, okay, wait a minute. Sun Eater is a character you can use his levels for his, you know, plus ultras. I also like the dash cancel too, because he can get some good guard pressure with dash canceling with his armor attack, like with his crab claw. That can do some great guard pressure. So you can play him either way. But yeah, but that is the win with Amajiki though. Again, I really do like Sun Eater. He is a super balanced character in this game, in my opinion, and you know, I definitely recommend giving this character a try. But anyway, GG to Deku, and yeah. Alrighty, anyway guys, I think I'm going to call that video quits there. Yeah, so we got the big three off the roster now. We got a win with each of them. And yeah, I think all three of them are super fun. I like all their gimmicks. Mirio, I think he's super cool. I love the permeation effect, the ability to like walk through walls and stuff like that, and projectiles and stuff. And I understand why some people might think that's overpowered, but just wait for him to get out of his permeation mode, because he can't stay in there forever, and once he's out of it, you know, he's pretty open, so just wait for that. Hado, I like her in this game. Just again, a character I don't really play all that often, but I think she's super fun though, and I hope we get more screen time for her in the future, because I think she definitely deserves it. And Sun Eater is my favorite, you know, out of all three of them. I enjoy him in this game. I really like him in the anime. I love his quirk, and I think he's a really balanced character in this game, but I recommend giving all these characters a try, because they're all super fun, and I definitely recommend each and every one of them. If you guys did enjoy, please like and subscribe. That would be amazing, and I will see you guys next time. Later.